One startup created by Purdue University students plans to reduce the cost to access outer space.
And as News 18's Kiara Lake reports, their plan involves 3D printers.
Tri-D Dynamics uses a 3D printer and other manufacturing techniques to create rocket engines.
When you're looking at rockets that, could range $10 million, $70 million, $400 million in some cases, it can get pretty expensive.
The engine is one of the most complex and costly components of a rocket. The plan is to reduce the cost by up to 40%.
To help accelerate the advancement of a lot of new rockets.
Now, the focus is on building for companies launching smaller satellites into orbit. The goal is to see their 3D printed engines help launch rockets up to twice a week. Tri-D Dynamics engineer Eric Thurston says the materials used are strong and have a lot of tolerance for heat.
We work with different metal powder manufacturers who can give us the materials that we can then take to 3D printing companies.
A traditional rocket engine can take months to make, but engines can be printed from start to finish in a few days.
Hopefully the entire manufacturing process, we can shrink that down to a matter of 2 weeks.
Finch says they had a launch using one of their engines last May.
To our knowledge, the highest launched 3D printed rocket engine that's ever been done so far.
And one of their engines is being tested by NASA. Finch says it's a great feeling having NASA's support.
As well as giving us financial support has been really meaningful, and it shows us that there's a big interest in this industry for the technology itself.
The team is looking to add more employees and advisors.
As well as, funding from interested, angels or venture capitalists within the area or in other parts of the nation that want to see a space economy advance.
Reporting in West Lafayette, Kiara Lake, News 18.
And the goal is to have their 3D printed engines help launch rockets into space within the next 2 years.